Welcome back, people. We got some more BassMaster Fishing 2022 for you guys here again today. We are working on career bass. I've made many videos of showing hotspots in different lakes, but I want to work on the career mode now, so I thought I'm going to share these videos with you guys to try and help you progress through your career as well. So we've got these two unlocked, but I'm going to work on the college series first. I'm going to complete all of those, and then we are going to progress through these other ones. So the first one we did was this one, Toldo Bend, and then Chika Lake, and then now we are working on St. Lawrence River Pro Challenge Species Race. So let's check it out. I haven't fished here before. We get 30 minutes fishing, and that's the way it works. So if you are new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more of BassMaster Fishing 2022. We also show new games, old games, and pre-ordered games. Couldn't give you a better reason to subscribe other than that. Also, if you want to support the channel a little bit more, we now have memberships. The link for that will be in the description below. Don't forget to drop a like, leave your comments, and I'll comment back. Let me know your biggest size fish that you've caught and what type of fish it was. So we get 5,000 credits for coming first.
Our anglers are ready for takeoff, so let's join them on the water.
Okay. So get ready. I don't know if I have a location set for here. The fish finder's going a bit. Yeah, okay, I don't have any locations set out for this one, but I did show before a hotspot. I want to see if I can try. I just want to have a quick cast right there. I will show you my rod setup that I'm using, so don't worry about that. Let me just have one cast just straight ahead. Just want to see what's around here. There's quite a lot of fish showing up on that fish finder there. Let's see. So you get 30 minutes to do this, but I wouldn't worry about time. That's the least of your worries, because you can easily catch the fish in all of them within 5 minutes. You can literally catch one fish every 5 minutes, so I wouldn't worry about the time. It's more about size. So we jump in our boat. Let's head over to the hotspot. I showed this location. I found this location myself once before and shared the location for it. So I'm going to head there again today, because this is why I done all hotspots first, showing all hotspots on different lakes. So that way, when it actually comes to me actually doing these career mode, I ain't going to have to look around for the fish, because I already know where they are, because I've already found them. So as I said, different lakes, I've found different hotspots. A hotspot is where you are catching fish at an insanely fast pace. That's what a hotspot is. So I'm going to get set up just here. As you can see, the fish finder's coming to life already. Let's press circle. Some big size fish showing up. I will show you my rod setup, and there is a lot of fish now appearing onto the fish finder. So the fish finder is on the top left there. As you can see all those little white fish, that means that there is fish near where you are. So always make sure that there is as much movement of fish on there as possible. The more fish that you see, the more easier you're going to make it for yourself to catch these fish. Even though there is a lot of fish showing up, I don't see any fish in the water though. That's not a good sign. I think I might have to go forward a little more. I think I'm a little bit far out. But let's have another cast real quick. Let's see. So for some of these videos that I've been doing for BassMaster Fishing 2022, some of them I've made quite long, but then some of them I tried cutting them down a little bit. But normally I do make videos for around about the 8 to 10 minute mark. But for BassMaster Fishing, for most of it, the videos have been, they have been a bit longer. They have gone on a bit longer. Okay, let's try here then. I know it was definitely around here. Again, the fish finder is still very much alive, so I know I'm in the right location. It's just that I might be too high up in the water. That could be my problem. That fish finder is going absolutely insane. Is it bugged right now? It's making me think that the game could be bugged, because I've had that more than once. And for the fact that it's showing up a lot of fish there, and I'm not seeing one, literally, I haven't even seen one fish in the water. A little bit strange. There you go. Now I see one. That was a pike. So for doing these, or chain pickerel actually, I think. Yeah, so for doing these missions, you need the spotted bass, or there was salmon. You need the spotted bass or the largemouth bass. Either one, that's what you need. And there's 50 players in total, and that's our first largemouth that we needed. That is £2, 2 ounces. That's 1 out of 17. So I think we can keep 17. I know in the first couple wasn't very much. In the first career modes, it was only 5 fish that you could hold. But now 1 of 17. Wow. Well, that's good because it means that I can definitely try and get as much as I can, or as big as fish as I can. That fish finder is still very much alive, but let me just cast this way. Sometimes it's good to change direction a little bit. So when you're in a hot spot, that's what can happen quite a lot of the time. A fish will hook up your bait before you even get a chance to do anything, which is not a bad thing, because the quicker you're catching fish, the quicker you're earning those credits, or cash, however you want to pronounce it, class it as. But yeah, also XP as well. Makes you level up pretty quick. Oh, a little bit of hook strain there. Oh, there you go. See the line? It's gone all over the place. So that is a game bug that has it's been in the game since the game has came out. It's a little bit of a pain, but if you keep on moving around, eventually it would do that. That looks like a good size. Yeah, Northern Pike. Wow, £10, 1 ounce, not bad. Oh, it did count though. I didn't think it was gonna. And it says 2 out of 17. I didn't think that would have counted, to be honest. Well, maybe it's any type of fish you can go for. That's alright then. If I catch some more that size. There's some other fish over there, I can see them. So we can catch 17 fish in 30 minutes. There's a, that looks like a walleye. Could be wrong though. Okay, now I'm just going to cast directly behind the boat. Just trying to move my casts around a little bit. Just see where there is most fish. I am definitely going to move the boat forward though, because I think I need to be a little more forward. Let's just keep reeling for a moment. Okay, again, I don't really see much there. There was a little bit of interest there. Okay, let's move round again. That fish finder's going crazy. They must be all literally underneath my boat. They're all right underneath the boat. Now, I'm at 11:10. Normally I start this from like 7 in the morning, so again, different times, different fish. And obviously certain times can work better than others. Alright, let's move forward a little bit. Not too much, just a bit. There we go. And the fish finder's still doing the same thing. It's still going absolutely crazy, showing tons of fish. Oh, I think that was a rainbow trout. It looked like a trout. Sometimes I don't, unless I'm trying to target a certain fish. Sometimes if I'm just going into any lake, sometimes I don't always look to see what fish is in that place. Let's have a look. So black crappie, bluegill, brown trout, chain pickerel, Chin hook salmon, choose salmon, large bass. Okay. Well, there's actually quite a... How big is a tiger muskie? 34 pound. There's quite a lot of fish in this place. There is quite a lot. Okay, so I'm going to show you after this. I'm going to show you my rod setup. Then I'm going to change my... I'm going to change the lure. See if we can use something else. See if something else gets any interest. Oh, no, changed his mind. We've had that attention of that one a couple of times now. That was only a small one. A yellow perch. That proper was yellow. See, them ones are the ones that you got to try to avoid, really. So I've got 3 out of 17. I don't really think this one matters too much about weight. I think this one's more who catches the most fish, because I'm in first place with 3 fish. Then, oh, there you go. Now fish are starting to appear. Oh, no. Yeah, I've got 3 fish, and then second and third place, they have 2 fish, so... I'm going to have one more cast for that, just because there was a few fish interested there. Then I'm going to change the lure after this one. Didn't want that one. I'm glad that broke off. But I didn't break off. I didn't strike properly, and the line was the line was very slack. Oh wow. There you go. That's where all the fish are hiding at. Okay, let me change the lure. So rod 3 setup. So we're using the baby bass. I don't think I've ever used that one before. Let's give that one a shot. Again, it is about trial and error sometimes. Sometimes some lures work better than others, obviously. And I did go through that pretty quick, so I will show you this lure again in a moment. Let's see if we get any interest with it first, though. Alright, so I'm going to hold the onboard motor, just go forward just a little bit. There we go. Overpowered. Cool, that went straight past its nose. And it weren't interested. Maybe not the best lure to use, but I'm going to have one more cast just in case. Sometimes, again, this lure could work, but maybe just not at this location. At a different location, this lure could be better in this lake. Alright, no interest. So, let me go back to the rod 3 setup. Let's change that one to that. We can buy that. We've got plenty of cash. So equip it. So this one is the diving crankbait. Whatever the fish go for, that's what we need to use. There we go. That was quick. Not a very big fish though, but as I said, I don't think this one is to do with weight. I think this one is to who can catch 17 fish. I don't know. We'll find out at the end, I guess. I'm still in first place though. We got 17 minutes left, and I've caught 4 out of 17. And now we're getting a lot of interest on this crank. That's why sometimes you got to trial and error. You got to use a few different things. And if you're in a hot spot, and I know this is a hot spot, and if you're not catching with that lure, and then you need to change it. Don't waste too much time trying to use the same lure. If it's not working, then it's not working. There we go. Perfect. That's not bad. 5 pounds 2 ounces, largemouth bass. That one didn't count though. Still shows that I got 4 fish. That's strange. Maybe it's anything but that fish. Because even these little ones here, these little ones count. I'm sure it did before. Black crappie, 1 pound 14 ounces. Okay, no, it didn't count. Still says 4 out of 17. Okay, so that's 2 fish I've caught now. It hasn't gone up. Oh, there we go. I didn't think that one was going to come back for it. Don't jump around on top of the water like that. I don't like it when it does that. It doesn't look good. Well, these game glitching, game bugs, I don't know. I really do hope they fix this. When they brought out the last update, I was hoping they was going to fix it, but they didn't. So sometimes it goes to the back of the boat, and then when it does, you just need to try and keep on moving your rod around, and then eventually you will end up reeling it in. A little bit of a pain though, because it's time consuming right now, and I'm against the clock. Look at that, I got my drag up to 100. If that pulled out now, yeah, it would break, definitely. Oh gosh, come on. Come on, game. See, sometimes it can do this. Sometimes it does it for about 10 seconds-ish, but then sometimes, like now, you get it where it does it a lot longer. Come on. Come on. Are you serious right now? I got 100% drag. Tension on the reel. Then I've got maximum speed. There you go. That one was quite frustrating, I'm not going to lie. That was very frustrating. But we're family friendly here, so you ain't got to worry. That was a messed up cast, but it worked though. Okay, another one. Is that going to count? Again, no. So still 4 out of 17. Everybody else has got 4 out of 17. My casting, I don't even know what's going on with it right now. But there we go. We finally got there. So 14 out of 7. It's because I never read anything or ever pay attention to anything. I like to always try and find stuff out for myself, but sometimes it makes it more difficult. I don't know what hooked that, but it's small. Yeah, fish lost. Oh, wrong one. Get the reel speed down to 1. There's quite a few fish over that way. Turn that way a little bit. Alright, so we got 12 minutes 40 seconds left now. Still says 4 out of 17. They're not, yeah, I don't want that one, because that one doesn't count. Oh, there was there was loads going for that. Okay, black crappie, does that count? Nope, it didn't. See, the thing is with the timer as well, it should let you skip the time forward or go to complete, like you're ready, you're done, but it doesn't. You have to wait for that countdown timer, unfortunately. I don't mind too much because I'm still getting XP, I'm still leveling. And I'm still earning that cash that I want, so. Okay, nothing there. Let's move over this way a little bit. Overpowered. That ended up on the bank. Nice. Why am I even... Yeah, I don't know why I'd bothered to even reel there. That was silly. Look at the fish finder. It's so crazy, the amount of fish that's there. Oh well, that one looked good. It jumped up out the water a little bit. I wonder if this one sees something. So now it says 5 out of 17 someone's got. Mine still says 4. It's a species thing, isn't it? I think is what I need to do is catch different types. Yeah, I think that's what it was, wasn't it? If I remember rightly from the beginning. So that means I need a gar, because I haven't had a gar yet. Yeah, there you go. Someone else has got 5.
Yes.
Largemouth bass. Yeah, and I'm still got 4. Okay. See the fish surface there. Oh, that was a shame. That was the one that I was looking for. So I think I am going to have to keep using a few different cranks actually to try and get different species. Let's have another cast. What was that there? I think that was a cat. No, that looks like salmon maybe. Alright, we're going to change over the lure. See if I can try and get a different one. Oh, fish on at the last minute. We already got that one.
Look at that cute little baby bass.
So let's change to... I'm going to try this setup. Actually, I want to change that line first though. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to use rod slot number 2. Just to see if we get any interest with that one. I need to try and get some of that salmon or even the long-nosed gar, either one of those. One of them must have counted because now I've got 5 out of 17. I don't know what that was. That one sinks way too much. Right, so I'm going to go back to my third rod setup, but just going to use a different type of lure now. Let's see. That works pretty well in most lakes that I go in, so let's use that. Cool, because of the time change, the water's really dark. Snagged. Let's move over that way a little bit. We got 7 minutes 20 seconds left to try and get more. I got enough time. I think I need to move forward a bit more. Oh, there we go. This one should count though. I don't know if it's a chain pickerel or There's a pike. Oh, it is chain pickerel. I got it right the first time. £4, 2 ounces. There you go. That gives us 6. Let's move forward just a tiny bit. I think if I get 2 more, that might be enough. Cool, that water's proper gone murky now. And again, the fish finder's going crazy. The third rod. That's the rod I was meant to be using. Oh, I shouldn't have moved it. I think that was chin hook. It looked like it. Let's try it again. I'll wait for it to sink this time. So we're still holding first place at the minute. Oh, I don't think we need that one though. I'm pretty sure that was bass. That one's pike. Oh wow, that's a big pike. Right, so we've got a 5-minute countdown left now. Put more tension on that. Cool, that's running. That's the only one thing that I've noticed about this game is sometimes the fish do run, but not as crazy as what they have on other fishing games. They don't run too much. Or if they do, they don't go very far. This one's playing around with me here though. Take that tension up a bit more. I think this is the longest fish fight we've had at the minute. There's me saying it don't take you out much, and now it's taking me out. Just made myself look like I'm lying. As soon as it gets close, it hits off and turns around. I don't think I've ever actually fished this late in the evening. Cool, wow, that looks like a good sized fish. Look at that. So big it didn't even fit in the screen. Northern pike, 26 pounds, 7 ounces. Big fish, but it didn't count though, because we've already had that. But that was a good sized fish. So we got 6 out of 17 still. We're still holding first place. And we got 2 minutes 40 seconds left. So if I can catch one more, then I know we're safe. But as it stands, makes me nervous. There we go, another one on. Not sure what that was. Chain pickerel or that could be the musket. Chain pickerel. 2 minutes 15 left. There we go. I have no clue what that was. Couldn't see it. It was too dark under the water. That's 7:20 in the evening. Missed it. There you go. Did it automatically. Largemouth bass. That won't count because we already had that. There you go. Cool, wow. I saw that one come up out of the deep. What's that? Yellow perch. That one's more green compared to the other one that we had before. The other one was proper yellow. That one was green and yellow. Now we got 1 minute 20. God, look how dark that water is now. Oh, that's what I'm looking for, that. That's the long-nosed gar. That's quite deep there. It's only 10 foot, but it looks a lot deeper than that. Alright, we got just under a minute. As long as no one else catches a fish, and then we'll have it in first place, we'll be good. Let's have one more cast. I might be lucky enough to quickly get one more. 35 seconds. Couldn't even see that, but it hit. So this one was different species, whereas if the last two that I did show were trying to get bass, this one was mixed. So you need to try and catch as many of different fish as you can.
Not gonna set any records with
Largemouth
that
bass.
one, but at least
Right,
it's
3
a
seconds,
good,
2,
solid keeper.
1, and there we
Let's
have
get
it.
your bag on the scales and find out where that places
So we
you
got first
on the
place.
leaderboard.
6 out of 17 different fish caught. And my biggest fish was 26 pounds, 7 ounces. That was the northern pike. That was actually a pretty big fish, to be fair. Alright, so there it is. The BassMaster College Series. We've now completed... so we've completed the Toledo Bend. We've completed Chica Lake. And now we've completed the St. Lawrence River. So the next one that we're going to be doing is, well, that one was mixed species there, as it says, species race. Whereas if this one says BassMaster College Series at St. Lawrence River. So the same place, but obviously we're going to be going for bass. Keep an eye out for that video. That's going to be coming next, straight after this one. Any comments, leave in the comment section below. Don't forget to drop a like. Subscribe if you are new for more BassMaster Fishing 2022 to come. We'll catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.